Little Pump, though, moving on to his next album, Harvard Dropout. Uh, I mean, what, 2017, Lil Pump, his debut album comes out.
Mhm.
Uh, he's been jumping around as I think he's the flat water, right? So he's like Fiji water and Kanye's Perrier or something like that when they
Is that
perform. I
right?
love
Yeah, I
it.
think so.
Yeah. So I mean, he's kind of he's just stupid, like,
Mhm.
and I mean that's kind of the shtick, right? Like Harvard dropout, he spells it wrong, but now apparently he's giving the commencement speech to Harvard graduates. I don't know. Uh, Very interesting. Um, he's probably one of the SoundCloud rappers that has come up and been successful, but I think his success is a little bit puzzling to people in terms of um, it's obvious that he's not great technically, and just as a rapper, I don't know if he's very skillful, but he makes songs that are just kind of fun. And
Mhm.
I think you hear a lot of songs that are just kind of fun on this album, but I don't know if it's as fun as his debut. What did you think?
Yeah, I think that's pretty spot on. It's the music he makes now, the music or he used to make, they both, like you said, they're just kind of ignorant songs, you know. I mean, he's only now 18. He was very young when he first started blowing up, obviously with Boss and D Rose, and then later with Gucci Gang. And it's funny because he has like slightly progressed. Like I feel like the hooks are like a little more refined this time. It's not a just Gucci Gang, or D Rose, D Rose, D Rose. Like there's a little more going on now, given the bar was so low technically. But I think the beats are like less like uh I don't know how you say it, uh frenetic. Like they were like really like showy and like energetic, like like beats that really fit his like here's a new young Florida kid, right? And
Yeah.
now you listen to Harvard Dropout, which is spelled wrong because of legality things with Harvard University, of course. And it's like, oh, it's almost like this is like more refined and thus less interesting because Pump's never gonna wow you lyrically or technically. Thus, the beats need to be really fun, and the songs just need to be dumb and ignorant. And the songs are still dumb and ignorant. I just think they stand out a little less because they feel a little more attuned to the rest of uh, like that SoundCloud scene, which is funny because it doesn't really sound like the SoundCloud anymore. Like D
Mhm.
Rose and Boss, like songs. I'm not really that big a fan of those songs, but you can't really knock like the way that bass hits, you know.
Mhm.
And even a song like Gucci Gang is just ridiculously catchy, and like a song that
Yeah.
when everyone heard it, we're like, this song is trash, and then we're like, oh wait, this song's gonna be like number 3 in the country because you can't stop listening to it. And now on this new one, like I really like Butterfly Doors, but that
Mhm.
also sounds less like other Little Pump songs. It sounds like other stuff. I just think it's actually like the beat's fun and his verses are fun. Um, but other than that, I think it's pretty flat. Like I don't like. There's some like I think my favorite songs on this, apart from Butterfly Doors, are when he's just being really stupid again, like "Be Like Me" or "Off
Mhm.
White," where it's like the hooks are ridiculous, the punchlines are really dumb, and he's just kind of doubling down on his shtick. But overall, I thought a lot of the songs uh, just kind of left me wanting more. Songs like "Racks on Racks," songs like "Vroom Vroom Vroom." Like I don't know, like it's tough when you waste like the beats that are actually good on this because the hooks stink or whatever. But yeah, I was moderately let down, honestly. Even though I mean it's a little pump, it's not like I'm asking for Pimp Butterfly here, but you know he's lean addled, dyslexic, uh, various criminal charges. Yet I just want him to be good still, and he was only kind of good this time. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a lot of thoughts on him because I've never really taken him very seriously as an artist. I mean, kind of, I don't know if it's fair to compare him and Takashi 69, but I see them both as just kind of like these like personalities in a way that use rapping as a vehicle for attention, and
Sure.
I think Pump is able to make songs that people at least want to listen to again, like you said, like Gucci Gang. And I think there's a couple on here that I would consider going back to. I thought Too Much Ice was pretty good. Quavo I thought was decent on that. Um, I love it for some reason. It's just like one of those stupid
Yeah,
catchy songs that like you can just bob
yep.
your head to.
Good verse from him. I like his verse on that.
Yeah, I think that's actually a decent one. And let's see, what was the other one I had here that stood out? Oh yeah, Butterfly Doors, like you said. I think that's a pretty okay song. So I think he's obviously better, but he's just a vehicle for attention. He's not a serious rapper, and that's what he's gonna be. And I'm okay with that. Like let Pump be him, and he can be stupid and ignorant. And I'll check out his album every year, and I won't take much away, but I'll probably be like, yeah, that one or two songs was fun. That's where I'm at with him.
Yeah, it's funny. It's projected to do like 47,000 first week, which is obviously way less than Gunna and Offset, and frankly, should be disappointing for him because given that Gucci Gang was a huge hit, Esket was like 20 something on the chart when that dropped last year. He's a proven driver of streams. Butterfly Door's been pretty successful as well. You'd think more people would be checking out his album, considering they're listening to his singles. Maybe he's really truly just a singles artist. I'm not sure. And now, if you're paying attention, he's selling like you know how like Travis and Nicki did all these like things to game their album sales by like tour bundles or merch bundles, stuff like that. He's doing like an Esket chain bundle right now that costs like $7, but it's bundled with the album. So we'll see how much that drives the total sales for the week. But he should be disappointed with that. I think you think his profile be raised enough. The Harvard Dropout meme, the delayed rollout. I don't know. I would be disappointed if I was him.